I've been pretty sick these past couple weeks with some sort of crap. I don't know. I don't think it's the pig flu, but it was something equally as bad. Chicken, bird, monkey, dog flu. So I finally got myself to the doctor the other day, and he prescribed a couple medicines to help me along with my process. And one of the things he prescribed was prednisone, which is a miracle drug, and as you can tell, my cold symptoms are gone, pretty much. And but it also has some interesting side effects for me. One being insomnia, which I already have, and a little bit of mania, which is interesting. And I'll be on it all week, so I'm not sure if I'll do more podcasts or not. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But at least I'll be able to get things done, which is kind of a bad thing going on with not feeling well. So this is what happens during the mania times. I listen to Stevie Wonder loudly, and I paint, and I sing, and I write lots of songs, and yeah, and I don't sleep. But I usually don't do that anyways, which is probably why I got sick in the first place. It's an interesting and vicious circle, one that needs to stop, but I don't see that it's going to stop anytime soon, so welcome to my show. This is it. This is a painting, triptych actually, that I'm working on, sort of like, I guess you'd describe it as like a circus freak audition type thing. The pliers are for trying to take the caps off of my paints, because sometimes they get kind of stuck. And here's my cutout circus freaks, safely located in their little plastic bag. I'm not sure if this is, going to be the way that this painting stays. The color scheme, I'm on the fence about it. As you can see, I'm in the middle of trying to work that out, figure it out. And I've since switched music. I'm now listening to Esquivel from, I don't know, 1950s or something. But anyways, that's the state of these. Okay, currently I am having a crisis of conscience, you might call it, of cutting up this really cool spread from Cornet magazine. I mean, I really like the way, if you can see, all of the little circus people are the way they are on the page. And I don't know, I could go on eBay, try to track down another copy. I'm sure that's what I should do, so I have a duplicate of it before I cut into it. But I'm really on the fence about this one, so I'm not sure if it's going to end up in the final piece that I'm working on or not. But we'll see. These are some of the things I deal with here. Yeah, it gets rough, and I usually have to sit there and stare at for at least 5 hours and decide whether or not I'm going to use an X-Acto knife or not. So I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm not sure where I'm going to go yet, though, with it. I'm leaning towards cutting into it, but we'll see. One of the things I thought I'd show you in my studio here is this little black box that I have, which is actually my great-grandfather's on my mom's side, and he was a lumberjack cook, and there are a couple other interesting things about him. Anyways, I was really glad to get this little item. I keep some of my super secret collage items in here, ones that I feel that, need a really special place. Like an advertisement for corns, for example. I need to really plan for where that's gonna go, and it needs this special box to be kept in, obviously. Anyway, that's that. So welcome to my special super secret black box that I keep super secret 1940s and 50s collages in. I need to inform everybody that upon closer inspection with that little piece from Coronet that I was on the fence about cutting into,
it looks like I did cut into it. Just slightly, just small, but it's there. And I guess that's the end of that. And I'm going to have to live with it. I'll get through it. It'll be alright. Oh, and I've switched music from Stevie Wonder to El DeBarge's Who Is Johnny? I think it's Who's Johnny. I'm not sure. But it's one of my favorite songs. I'll admit that. I have to admit it because it's true. So, there you go.
As I said earlier in the podcast, I've also been writing tunes. And this is a collection of stuff I've been writing over the month, so I thought I would show you perhaps some of the insanity of how I do it. I don't know, maybe it's not insane, but I use receipts, I use all kinds of stuff, because sometimes you just don't know when you're going to have an idea, so that Piggly Wiggly receipt comes in handy sometimes. I think this concludes my little podcast for this time. I know that Capitola is planning some more shows November and December and January, so I'll be busy with that too. So anyway, this is what I do. Thanks for watching.